What is up, y'all? It's your boy Mochigo back once again with another basketball video, and today we are going to discuss who has been the best player in the playoff so far. So through the first round, that's pretty much over for the most part. We already know the Sixers advanced, the Nuggets advanced, the Suns advanced, and a few 3-1 leads here and there. It's pretty much, I want to say, two series that are still up in the air like that. We have been able to witness several high quality performances from a lot of good players, man, and we are going to pretty much determine who has been the best players performer so far. So now I do want to specify that the best player in the playoffs so far is not the best player in the league. Because a lot of times people, like to mix those things up. And for me, we got to look at a bigger picture when it comes to actually assessing who the best player in the league is. And I believe that so far in the playoffs, we have a four-man race for the best player. Number one, we have Devin Booker, we have Jimmy Butler, we have De'Aaron Fox and Stephen Curry. I believe those four have been heads and shoulders above the competition when it comes to performance. I would like, before we discuss who out of those four has actually been the better player so far, give honorable mentions to the likes of Jamal Murray, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic, LeBron James, and KD, who all performed very, very good. Oh, and Jalen Brunson too. But yeah, the better player in the playoffs so far between Butler, Fox, and Curry. So the highest scoring player in the playoffs so far has been Devin Booker, dropping 37 points on 60% shooting, 47% from three, 86% from the free throw line, giving you 5 rebounds and 6 assists with 2 steals and 1 block. Only downgrade is that he has 3 turnovers. So looking at such a stat line, we gotta give Book some respect, man. Like, I know it's cool to hate on the Suns. I know they choked a 2-0 lead in the finals to the Bucks, but it was to Giannis. And Booker actually dropped 41 points in Game 4 and Game 5 back to back. Although he hurt himself, I believe it was his ankle in one of the games, but he sucked it up and performed. We gotta cut out that narrative that Booker is not him in the playoffs, and especially now with KD on the team, and that he's not always getting the best player guarding him. Like, he's just killing, bro. Yesterday, what he had 47, 8, and 10. Like, I don't care what people say, man. Like, Book is that guy, and yeah, we got my respect. Obviously, we got Jimmy Butler also, averaging 36 points on 63% shooting. He's not even a good three-point shooter, but he's shooting 53% in the playoffs. He's shooting 75% from the line, which is a little bit low for his standards. He's also giving you 5 boards and 5 assists with 2 steals. And he's taking pretty good care of the ball, a little bit short of 2 turnovers per game. And Jimmy Butler, man, I believe so far he has been the better player in the playoffs, just because he just came off dropping 56 points, and he really has very low to no help on the team. Like, he has shooters, but that's it. When it comes to ball handling skills, actually making things happen for the Heat offense, it's him. It's just him. And the competition is also quite tough. The Milwaukee Bucks are pretty formidable even without Giannis. In Game 1, they were up on the Bucks before Giannis went down. And Giannis came back yesterday, played great, but it still wasn't enough because Jimmy Butler put up 56 on them and just gave us one of the greatest performances, if not the greatest performance in the playoffs ever. Number 3 on that list, I got De'Aaron Fox, slightly above Stephen Curry. The numbers are similar. They're scoring exactly the same, 31 points each. Curry is actually doing it more efficiently on 49% shooting compared to Fox 45% shooting, on 40% shooting from 3 compared to Fox 34. 95% from the line to 70. He has 5 rebounds to Fox 6's rebound, but it's the assist category for me. De'Aaron Fox is dishing out 7 times a game to Stephen Curry's 4, alongside 2 steals for De'Aaron Fox and 1 steal only for Stephen Curry. So it's very close, and obviously the series is tied. In the bigger picture, who's the better player overall? It's obviously Stephen Curry, but in those playoffs, I just believe that De'Aaron Fox has been more valuable for his team, especially when it comes to scoring clutch. In the clutch, is him and Monk. That's it. Sabonis, I actually want to make a video on how disappointing he has been so far in the playoffs. He's not doing a lot. And De'Aaron Fox, like, you can see the way that he's been defended. Man, they all know he's going to shoot, but they still can't stop it. They're trying different players. They tried Clay, they tried Wiggins, they tried GP2. Hell, they even tried Steph a little bit, but no, it doesn't matter. It's cooking everybody. And Steph has Draymond when it comes to the playmaking, who can take that load off of his shoulder. So you see a lot of Stephen Curry. He's not ISOing a lot in this series. He's doing a lot of running around on screens and catching and shooting. And as we all know, nobody's better at that than him. But when it comes to his actual gravity, when it comes to this series, I believe De'Aaron Fox have had more impact on this team than Stephen Curry, but it's very close. And yeah, if anyone told me Stephen Curry has outplayed De'Aaron Fox so far in the playoffs, you wouldn't get an argument from me. So yeah, just to recap the list, top playoff performers so far. We have Jimmy Butler number 1, we have Devin Booker number 2, we have De'Aaron Fox number 3, and Stephen Curry at number 4. And yeah, we can close the video out. Appreciate you guys for checking me out. Get in the comment section and tell me who in your mind has been the better playoff performance so far. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.